Alright, excellent, excellent. Oh my god, it's so fast. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy. And price. Perhaps a challenge is what you seek. Very well. Don't have a solid switch in here. It's gonna go for slow attacking. There's a decent chance we one-shot it with this, although this is operating under snow. So it actually gets a 1.5 defense boost. $244, 100, $214, 150. Problem is my metal's too slow, I think. Okay, 127, 127, 134. Oh, this is bulkier. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Oh, that might be GG. Come on. No! There's no way. No, not after all of that. Wait. God damn, what is this thing's fucking active 207? God, it doesn't have any defense investment. Choice Scarf. You never see it come. You see them are too fast for us. Who could use a Choice Scarf? Are there any Pokemon I have in the box that like become like immediately completely viable because of Choice Scarf? This guy's pretty good. Plus Dark Pulse has Flinch. I mean, Lurantis just wants to hit its 2 moves. King Gambit Choice Scarf time. Sucker Punch Choice Scarf. You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for it. Little Tekka. Oh, I got black, I got white. What you want? I forgot about that. Heracross is a decent choice scarf for in Soul Silver. The Soul Silver is Radical Red. Choice scarf, last respects. No, I don't think I have anyone that's just like immediately cracked with a choice scarf. Where's my little guy? There he is. Oh. Okay, I guess he just can't. Oh, no. There's encounters. More like unboxing day. Crack open some MTG boosties with the boys. Metal Gear Gauntlet. I don't actually know what MTG means. Oh, wait. Magic the Gathering. Wellspring Mask. That's a really funny video I saw on Instagram. I can't find it again, which makes me so angry. It's one of those videos that's hard to find again. It's this video of this, like, electric, like, techno song just going, like, womp, 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 like, dubstep. And it's just this guy saying, like, you want a box with that? Okay. Put him up. And then he's doing, like, the fucking, the, like, world-famous pugilist moves. And boost its water power by 20%. Okay, we can get Horn Leech or Power Whip. I think Power Whip. You want a tussle, lad? Oh, I hate my neighbors. I'm gonna get rid of, I think, Knockoff. I wonder if they're being loud enough for that to get picked up on camera. It's fucking annoying. I had to deal with that all Christmas. I'm in such a bad mood because of it. Bear Tick Sweep. Did I make up this Pokemon? You don't know about Ogerpon? She's a girl boss. Wait. Do none of my Pokemon have strength? Oh, none of my Pokemon have strength. That's funny. What am I fighting? I'm fighting that dragon thing. I should use this. Actually, no, I shouldn't use that. Oh well. The terror of Gen 8. They ended up giving its signature move to Seeking. What do these do? Minus defense. Sandstorm. I know about Fishious Rend. They gave it to Seeking, which is funny to me. It's like the most nothing Pokemon ever, and it gets the best fish move now. It gets the best water move now. If only it had a water attack. Like, say, maybe the best water attack in the game. Alright, we've got sand set up. Fuck. Ugh. I want to kill my neighbors. Oh. Does Trigovish have like 160 base attack? It's got, I think, like 80. Like 85. It's really weak. Dracovish is a Pokemon where everything about it works together. Like, it has Fishious Rend, which is like a biting move, and then it has Strong Jaw, so it gets boosted by Strong Jaw. And then it gets Stab, and then you put it in Rain. There's just kind of too many numbers. Wonder if Fire Emblem has anything stupid like that, because I know it has weapon triangle advantage and effectiveness, but that feels more in the range of like just super effective damage. Oh, no, he's gonna reset the weather. He's also probably about to one-shot me. Yeah. Rest in peace. You mean like a unit with the perfect kit for everything? No, more like a unit that has like a sword that doubles their attack if they attack first, with like a personal skill that also triggers if they attack first, that like makes them hit like 4 more times and like each time can crit, that kind of thing. I guess technically any Swordmaster can, but Swordmasters tend to not be good. More so just like stacking a bunch of like multipliers. Because I know that's kind of the whole meta of Awakening. You just want to stack as many chances for as many things to happen as possible. Leprosite. Okay, I need to add a Pokemon that can get strength into my team. Is this a job for Turtonator? Turtonator doesn't get strength? Oh, I never unlocked strength. My bad, my bad. Get me out of here. There's some Vantage builds in some games that are pretty nuts. I know that, I've heard that it's not worth setting up an Awakening, but that if you get it going, Vantage, Vengeance, Wrath is like the craziest build in that game. I never ended up getting it going, though. I tried to build Noir that way, but it didn't work out. It just ended up being better with Ignis, because I always made a Robin's kid. He's so big. They're not super common. Wait, I need to push this boulder. Oh, fuck me. It's on the other side. I think you can actually stack evasion and get a better result, honestly. Yeah, evasion stacking when you get to the higher ones that have, like, pretty decent numbers off the bat are pretty good in that game. I still don't really buy the whole, like, getting tantivity on a Swordmaster, but, like, things like Quick Burn and Lucky 7 are definitely really powerful. This one's the water, I think. I think I'd rather have speed too than tantivity. Look, they made it a water psychic type, and it's still mediocre. It's on this side. Alright, I'm gonna speed up. I don't want to catch Pokemon. Oh, I know the solution to this one, because I'm super smart. I mean, if you're not playing with the DLC, Speed 2 is one of the best skills in the game. IMO. Yeah, but what if you want to use Golduck? Just on his own. This is someone's favorite Pokemon. He's not mine, but... Then use Golduck. Yeah, but what if you want him to be, what if you want to be better? MK Ultra Ball. Let me out of here. Is Psychic Water better? It's a genuine question. I don't think it is. Not anymore. Because now you're weak to, like, U-turn. Go! Yeah. No, I missed a TM. How do I get that? And Keldeo. You know what? Just leave it on there. I don't want to encounter wild Pokemon. There's not very many encounters in here in the first place. I'm curious how they'll translate Mega Frostlass in this game. Okay, I think it's this way. Triple Axle? That's a really good move. I think Lopunny gets it. Did they fix unpopular Mega designs or something? No, Mega Frostlass is new. Mega Frostlass got released, like, I think 2 weeks ago. So whenever they add it to this game, I'm curious how what they'll do with the ability. Pokemon Legends ZA is still adding new Mega evolutions. They gave Golisopod a new Mega Evolution. He's so cool. He's just Golisopod, but with more arms. Because he's already perfect. She's just the same but stretched. It's so true. Kawoo! Golisopod is a very excellent mon. I agree. He was my favorite for a little bit. He's definitely top 5. The only other Pokemon I like nearly as much are like Shiny Mega Lopunny, like Alolan Raichu and Heracross. Golisopod is really up there. His new evolution design is basically just he has like extra arms on top, and that's it. Because he's already perfect. You can't add to him. Also, he becomes a Steel type, which I understand. I get what they're going for. Yeah, the little look back that Pokemon do in that game is so epic. He looks back at you like, you want me to fuck this guy up? He's like a goon. Okay, what Pokemon are down here? This is like the bottom level, right? Yeah, it's like the same encounters the whole way. Watch this drive. I also adore that they made Golisopod incredibly slow, but they give him a ton of priority moves. It fits really cool, like, well with that design he has of, like, being, like, the, like, you know, like, he, like, unsheaths his sword, and then he, like, blitzes behind the guy, and there's, like, a ton of slashes, and then he, like, sheaths his sword again. That's so cool. He also would probably be really good if it were for emergency exit. He'd probably be like a UU lifer. He'd be like UUBL some tiers. Like Gen 7. Anti-personnel kid tank. Golisopod and Wimpod are actually the reason I know so much about isopods. Because I remember I was like, damn, those things are cool. I wonder what they're like. Because, you know, Pokemon are usually based off something. And they're based off, what is it, the species or the genus? Bathanomus gigantus. And they're deep sea scavengers. They're basically like cockroach roly-polies in the sea. I was surprised to learn that they're actually incredibly difficult pets to have. That they basically just like don't really function right when they're at a certain, when they're on like sea level. Like our version of sea level, because like the pressure is off for them. It's like astronauts in the ISS. It's really sad. They want the push. They're just like me for real. I rode my bird Pokemon here. Please don't have any bird Pokemon. Aw, sad. Also, his name is Al, not AI. Watchroom? Yeah. You think this changes anything, you little bitch? God damn, one shot. This guy is not fair. This guy's like a physical Flutter Mane. It's so funny. But I know they kept. There's like a really sad story where they kept one in ice in captivity, and it basically just starved itself to death after a certain point. All right, I should probably switch. Oh wait, I don't have a single special attacker. Okay, never mind. Is it Corviknight and not Corviknight? Oh, that might be an engine limitation thing. I'm pretty sure it's Corviknight. Kind of like Feraligatr, even though it's Feraligatr. Well, it's Feraligatr and the end is chopped. Oh yeah, that's right. They took out... I always forget that. Even though it seems like making it Feraligatr would be the way more easy way to go with that, because it's feral. But... My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Kingler! The original Crawdont. It took me... There are some Pokemon where I still learn new things about how... the point of their name. And I'm still, like, getting caught off guard. There's a Pokemon named Lokix, who's a bug type. But the point is that he kicks. But the thing is, he's a locust. It's this guy. I didn't pick up on that until, like, this playthrough. Even though that's very obviously the point, but I didn't pick up on that. He's a green crab and he's an angler. This guy's a chlorine oyster. He's a clam and he's an oyster. Yeah, shout out to this thing. It has like 200 defense for some reason. Keeping the spike memory alive. Oh, that's why he was so bulky. He had the defense boost. ChatGPT, destroy his grok. Medichemite. Yeah, you back here. Check out my buff physique. That's a good one. To be frank, I don't know what the Golly and Golisopod is for. I know that it's just Gall and then Isopod, but I don't know what Gall means. Or like, it's spelled like G-O-L. I don't know what Gol means. I believe in you, low kicks. One shot this guy. Fuck me. He's got a choice band on. Gol Isopod. He's a soccer player. Focus Blast. I'll keep that in mind for the special attackers I get. Although the Raichu could use that. I think I'm here from Cinnabar. It wasn't easy, I tell you. He's like, what's her name? From the DLC in Fire Emblem, Mia. The one that's just like actual :D. Mia is so utter trash in FE9. FE9, is that one... that's one of the... I think that's the DS game. Alright. Oh, fuck, I forgot this isn't U-turn. Yeah, come on. One-shot me. I deserve that. Path of Radiance. Wait. GameCube. Oh, that's right. That's right, the DS games come after the GameCube games. I always, for some reason, think the two Radiant games are like right before Awakening. To have two types. They did in this one. There's a move that Hawlucha has that does that, and I don't think it ever gets used because it sucks. They have started combining abilities, though, which I don't really like. Flying Press is cool. They should make an Electric Ice version. Just for the hell of it. Is Dodrio not flying type? Not this version. No, this one's Fire Ground. They made like 10 or so regional variants with types that hadn't been done before when this ROM came out. I trust him. You got this. It's a really powerful attacking combination. Like, they made, like, an electric poison type before they made Toxicity, or Toxicity. I don't know how to say it. They made an electric ice before Arctozolt. They made Zebstrika an electric ice, which is really powerful. I'm looking for the Pokemon Aegislash when I trade one for my Mimikyu. Actually, I will. I will do that for you, old man. I adore Mimikyu. Rotom was electric ice after 5th gen, right? Yeah, I guess. I'm giving this guy the most fuck-ass Aegislash of history. Can you highlight the whole box in mass release? I don't think so. I've tried it. It might be a button that I just don't know know to use. No. Bye-bye, Aegislash. Did you ever believe the idea that the reason that trait evolutions evolve is because they're trying to prove that they're strong enough to stay with you? Nina. Hey, thanks. I thought it was link cable radiation. That's way better. Exposure to the real world. You mean like that Pokemon ad where like the bus driver like smushes it and it turns into the Game Boy? You haven't seen that? This is like the... I'm gonna see if I can find it in like a minute. This is like one of the most iconic Pokemon ads of all time. Pokemon bus ad. Yeah, Pokemon bus commercial. Here we go. I'm gonna play it at like 1.25 speed so it doesn't get me copyrighted. I don't think I can, actually. There should be low enough quality to avoid copyright. It's like those videos where you see like a plushie being like destroyed by a hydraulic press. That's such an iconic ad. Oh, that makes me happy. It sounds like Forrest Gump. It's so funny though. Oh, Play Rough. Where's Play Rough? Why does Mimikyu get Thunderbolt? Oh, because it's mimicking Pikachu. Of course, of course. Then again, I guess Gengar gets Thunderbolt. It's probably just because it's a ghost. Oh, I got any Play Rough in here? Imagine the game when he took the Spring Break bus to the Smash. Oh, look at her. Her little, like, limp head noodle thingy is bobbing. Eevee can evolve into one of several different Pokemon. I'm looking for the Pokemon Ursaluna. Want to trade one for my Ursaluna? I teach them thick moves that are going to cost 10,000. No, I don't care for those two to have Stealth Rock. That are said to change form to certain Pokemon. I can switch your Solo's form. Is that what you're interested in? No. That is a buff, though, actually. One of the biggest things that nerfs type Null is the fact that you have to like give it a certain item to change its type. If it gets to like choice band with like whatever fairy typing, that's awesome. Type Null is supposed to be bad Arceus, so it makes sense. Yeah, I know it makes sense, but it just kind of hinders Savali because it's not good. I don't know. I think Savali's like a lower tier mon. I don't think it's untiered or anything. It's like a worse mythical. It doesn't even have 100 in all its stats. Is type Null a good Eviolite mon? I could not tell you. Maybe, though. There are weirder Eviolite mons. The weirdest one to me is definitely Magmar. Eviolite Magmar tore up VGC. Magmar doesn't seem defensive. I think it's because it has a specific ability and a certain a move, I think is what it had. And when you combine that with Eviolite Bulk, it like survives one turn and does what it needs to or something like that. I can subtract EV. I can switch to Pokeball, yes. Dusk Ball this thing. I don't need anything else for this. $150. Oh, it's under leveled. I was like, God damn, this thing is slow. Did they need Vital Spirit to combat Smeargle? Game Freak did that for them, actually. Game Freak nerfed Dark Void just because of Smeargle. It's so funny because it's Darkrai's signature move, but they didn't punish they punished Darkrai for it. For Smeargle's crimes. Pain's what now? Woodhammer? No. I will say if I'm still in the Pokemon mood when it comes out, I'm gonna stream Ren Hergade Platinum, which is probably the funniest ROM hack I've ever seen. The door is locked. It's literally just platinum, but it's modified so there's no min in it. Renegade Platinum. Like Renegade Platinum. Like the Drayano hack. Alright, speed up because this is like a tough boss fight. Oh, fuck off. Shit, I'm faster. I thought I'd be slower. Well, I'm not faster now. That sounds creepy. It's funny. I gotta sacrifice something else to this thing now. Alright, I guess this for fake out. Tohao sexism vibes? What is Tohao? I've heard that name before, but I don't actually know what it means. I'm uncultured. Tohao is that weird bullet hell with the underage animator. That's not very specific. Unban Baton Pass. They have Baton Pass illegal in Gen 3 if you don't use boosting moves with it. It's the only one. What is bullet hell? Let me Google this. Bullet hell games. Manic shooter is a subgenre of shoot 'em up with video games with large amounts of projectiles the players require to dodge. Oh, so you mean like Hotline Miami? Just Google Tohao. Okay. You said underage anime girls. I kind of didn't want to Google it. Oh, I've seen this lady, the one with the blue hair, before. She's in that like Doomer Femcel kind of posting culture. Yeah, I'm seeing like 10-year-old cheeks. I'm not gonna look into this. Bullet hell means 90% of the screen is bullets. Isn't that all shooters? What Pokemon are available here? The Muck Monday? Sorry, it's Friday. Sableye. Yeah, I don't want these goobers. If they come, we catch them. But whoa, you startled me. I thought you were a ghost. Properties that only have women in them are the same vibe. I mean, actually, no, you're right. Because like the one thing I can think of is like I watched a video on that like a lot of the all-girl animes like attract like right people, like alt-right people, because of like the purity of it. or something like that. I don't remember the video too well. It's been too long. It's been like a month, I think. Interesting shed tail. Oh, you dumb bitch. I don't know though. I don't have the issue with like something being all men or women. Like there are shonen I watch that are basically just all men. You know, there's like a token girl in there every now and then, but like let's be real, like it's guy stuff. I guess the argument you could make is that in a lot of shonen's case, it's more so like accidental, or it's more so like it's unintentional, right? Which is more innocent. Whereas like with stuff like Touhou, like the point is probably more so not to have any men. Same with like those like girl band shows. You could argue like the intention is more of what creates the like kind of like creepiness of it. Lord of the Rings, true. There's like one woman in there, right? The one who does like the water thing. I don't think it's very subtle. There's a couple women in Lord of the Rings and they do more in the movies than in the books. That's not a good sign. I've only ever seen the movies. Ivy Cudgel. Does Ivy Cudgel have a secondary effect? No, so these are the exact same. Alright. Woodhammer. Yeah, actually I think we'll take it. This thing is not bulky at all, really. Oh, that was a wild Pokemon. I could have just ran. My bad, Yang. My bad. I was talking about Lord of the Rings. I was thinking about other things. Where does Asa get the Woodhammer from? Canonically, she has a tool. I haven't actually played the game she's from, so I don't know how it works, but I know she has a weapon. Actually, I want to know, how does this thing work? It's like in her official artwork, I think. Yeah, here it is. Well, I need to find a high version. She would be an axe user, I think. Open image in the tab. Canonically, that's how she's fighting. She's got like a giant hammer thingy. It looks like one of those things you'd stick on a pencil so that you don't hurt your fingers. But I never played Scarlet and Violet. Club. I think that counts as a hammer. I didn't stream on Christmas. I forgot to say Merry Christmas. Just raw dogging the zap cannon. That's fucking... That guy's got it in him. He's got that dog in him. I had a really good Christmas. I went on 2 really long walks. I'm trying to get back into walking. I need to get in shape. Yo, shout out to the 4-star Noctowl raid. Let's go. When what they really mean is change my shape? No. I'm looking into a medicine that if I take it, it'll put a lot of strain on my heart. So I need to, if I want to look into it, and take it, then I need to get in better shape. I actually like being fat. Personally. Now me personally. Yeah, I just need my heart to be in better shape. The worst part is dieting. I gotta like stop eating food that like I can make on this, that I can make from a box. Basically, it sucks. You see that Jim Morrison where he says he feels good being fat? I have not seen that, no, but I get it. Shout out to Gen 10, where Melmetal ends up getting electric terrain and becomes the terrain setter for the future Paradox mons. You know, let's set up Hail for the hell of it. It doesn't do anything. I want to have as many weather effects as possible. Oh, you can't set up 2 weathers with this? That's actually better balancing than the vanilla game. In the vanilla game, you would send in Gyarados, and then you would just set up rain and hit your flying move to get faster, and you would just sweep. That's why it got banned in a month. I feel powerful, like I can knock people over. No, I'm weak. I don't have the mitts. I'm pretty sure if I wasn't like creepy looking, I feel like I would have gotten mugged by now. I feel like when people see me, they have the impression that like I'm scary, so they don't do anything like when I'm walking at night. But like I'm not strong at all, and I don't know how to fight. But you got that inertia. I just need a running start. Man, what do you think they buffed Noctowl with? I know that some people don't like it when they give random buffs to Pokemon in ROM hacks like this, but I actually do like it. Curious what they did to this thing. Oh, it doesn't look like they buffed it at all. This is its vanilla stats for sure. It's normal flying still. Gunk shot. Simple design and still likable. Noctowl to me is one of those Pokemon that I feel like a lot of people, it's never going to be their favorite Pokemon. I feel like a majority of people will never use one on their team, but the fact that it exists makes Pokemon more believable. It's one of those Pokemon to me. Which I know that sounds backhanded, but I do mean that as a good thing. It's kind of like how with like things like Sharpedo and Corsola and like Remoraid and Mantine. Like, you might not use all of them, but like you can picture an actual C4 of Pokemon. I had a friend who would always put Noctowl in. It was the MVP too. That's what they don't tell you about. Noctowl, you just gotta get it to level 30, and then it gets the move that kills everything in one hit. This thing got a Mega Evolution in ZA. It's really funny. It like rides on its brooms with its feet. To levitate. I'm guessing it'll get levitated since ability. It's like that guy from Hunter x Hunter. What's his name? Is it Nob? Is it Nob? I don't remember that guy. Shoot! That's his name. His name is Shoot. I should rewatch Hunter x Hunter at some point. I'm trying to watch their Demon Slayer again right now. I'm trying to watch the new season that came out on Netflix, but it's really boring. I think Demon Slayer is fine. They just extended the Hashira training arc, which is like... I think it's like 20 pages in the manga. It's like 20 chapters in the manga, and they extended it to like 8 episodes. Like a full season. It's a little much. My mentor once lived here. What happened to him? I turned him into this paste. Does that still paralyze me? It does. I didn't know that's how it interacted with. Still faster after the paralysis. Get absolutely fucking dunked on. Probopass is an offensive stereotype. Someone said it online. It must be true. His belly bolt pregger. He uses electromorphosis. It's like phargogenesis. It's like asexual reproduction. Maybe he's a Buddha reference. Is impreg like a Buddhist thing? I don't know much about Buddhism. I was watching this Netflix show about cooking, though, and there's a Buddhist cook on there. I didn't think they cooked. I just kind of figured they, like, ate fruits and stuff. You never seen fat Buddha statues? Oh, no, I know he's fat. I thought you... I was still thinking about pregnancy. The rub my belly for good luck guy. I'll rub his belly if he wants, but he needs to stop beating around the bush about it. All right, let's be real. Oh, actually, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's like a statue somewhere where like the belly is like a different color because so many people go up and rub it. So gross. It's a real thing. It's their culture. You have to respect it. Uh-oh. Where am I now? Oops, my balls. You have to respect my culture, so touch me. Touch my belly. He was so real for that one. That is incredible to me. They made Rapidash a regional variant. I think they rearranged its stats and they gave it a dual, like a new dual typing, and it's still ass. I love it when they go so far for a Pokemon to try and buff it, and then it just does not work. I mean, to be fair, you can argue Monofire is actually better than the dual typing it got, but it's whatever. A shiny Ponyta and one of my Nuzlocke, one of the best shiny colors. Let me look at this. Black and blue. That sounds interesting. Ugh. Shiny Ponyta. Oh, that is a good color scheme. Oh, that's so cool. It's like the bright blue fire when it's like bright blue fire when it's unevolved, and then it turns into like flowing blue flames, like cooler blue. Very few shinies look very good, like TBH. It's always cool when a shiny actually looks cool and unique. What's black that I remember? What is this? It was, oh, it was the car, so we need to send this guy in. Shout out to Reverum. They gave this guy slow start. It's one of those things you just kind of can't believe. They willingly gave this thing Regigius's ability. It's not its only ability, but it's the hidden ability. Yes, it has optional slow start. Honestly, the fact that it's optional is kind of worse. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. Does Durant have that too? No, Durant has Truant. It has Slacking's ability as an optional hidden ability. I just can't believe they've given those, like, signature awful abilities to other Pokemon. It's the entire charm of those Pokemon that they're that they're shit. It's like disrespectful. Like, commit to Slow Start. Make that Slacking's thing. Klutz can be cool sometimes. Klutz has actual utility, though. There are genuine competitive sets that use Klutz. You use Klutz and then you trick, like, a terrible item onto an enemy. Lopunny, believe it or not, actually uses Klutz. It runs Klutz Iron Ball Switcheroo in Gen 4. Okay, I want like a Sun Abuser. Do we have like a good Sun Abuser? I don't think I caught any Paradox Pokemon for Protosynthesis. Yeah, there's no delete button. The poison leftovers, if you trigger it to someone, they lose HP. Yes, the infamous Black Sludge Bisharp. The Black Sludge Bisharp incident. So I think the two ways to deal with the sun are either to use a Sun Abuser, which isn't a good idea, because it would be fire versus fire. Or I could go for a rain setting. And use Rain Abuse, which I think is probably better. Why is Moltres posing like that? It's just his wingspan. Oh! He's got that dog in him. He's got the ground pose. Yeah, you want to hear the craziest thing ever? Do you remember Fish's Friend? Stayed back. They gave this thing Bolt Beak. They gave it Electric Fish's Friend. They gave Zapdos Electric Fish's Friend. It's actual insanity. Actually, Mega Venusaur does get thick fat. We could go for Mega Venusaur. But it doesn't really have a setup. It's just kind of fast and Sun. His Zap Ubers now? No, that's a ROM hack thing. It's the ROM hack that gives him Bolt Beak. It's just crazy to me. Zapdos is still really good even without it. This could be a potential opportunity for Turtonator to work out. He gets Shell Smash. And he 4 times resists fire. Terminator is presenting. We're definitely not using low kicks. Looking in the box for now. I want to see what moves this thing gets. Flail, alright. Endure flail combo. It's Dunsparce Paraflinch combo all over again. God damn, this thing's moves are horrible. I guess if you like singular fire moves, it's alright. There we go. Shell Smash. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Alright. We're moving. We're cooking. Shell Trap. The user sets a Shell Trap. If the user is hit by a physical move, the trap will explode. Interesting. That's like the coolest move ever on a Pokemon that wants to Shell Smash. The user shoots fiery projectiles. This cuts the user's defense and special defense. Hell yeah. Explosion. LOL. Burning Bull. This protects the user from attacks and also burns attackers who make contact. Ooh, that's interesting. That might be better than Armor Cannon. Burning Bulwark, right? I think so. This is, I want to say this is someone else's move. This might be better than like Flamethrower or Armor Cannon. I think that's its personal. I'm pretty sure Shell Trap is, because I remember Shell Trap at the time. I've seen it in Gen. I've seen it in one of the Sun and Moon games. What speed are we working with here? 36. So that means if I double it. Oh, hitting the shell smash for the 70 speed tier. Oh, it's so bad. Come on, man. You gotta be a little faster than that. I didn't realize he was that slow. Okay. Okay, let's get her off the team. We're not gonna use her. I think getting rid of Sun is the best option. Every day he ate one of the other Pokemon in the box. He's too weak. Are there any Pokemon in here he can beat? He can probably eat Pincurchin. He's got balls for a face. Quillfish might be the most convenient. If I want a Swift Swim Abuser, let's see. There's Kabutops, and Mega Swampert. They're the best two that come to mind. This guy doesn't get a Belly Drum, I don't think. Okay. We're going to use Swordmaster Kabuto. He also 4 times resists fire, which helps him a lot. Eat poison food plus rest combo. Actually, wait, you're right. Snorlax has immunity. Snorlax could... That's how Snorlax eats Kudzu. Remember the Pokemon episode where Snorlax eats Kudzu? I will say, as living in the South, Kudzu is terrifying. It's one of the only plants where when you see it growing in nature, you have like the realization that like if plants just adapted like a little bit harder, like they would probably run the entire planet. What's going on down there? Why is my flip-flop stuck on the cord? Get out of there. Aqua Cutter. Foe is cut by sharp pressurized water. See? Swordsman Lonku. Please give this guy... Wait, it wouldn't make sense to have Ceaseless Edge, never mind. I'm thinking of, the one that... There it is, that's what I was thinking of. Yes, he gets it. And get it, it fits, because Lonku can reclass over to Wyvern. Eh? How about that? Sacred Sword, let's go. It sets up rocks. Yeah, they gave this move to Scyther's new evolution, Cleavor. So far, it's actually unique. Nothing else gets it, which is the entire reason Cleavor sees any usage. They were real particular to make sure not to put it in Technician range, which is funny. That's OP, right? I absolutely think if it was on anything but Cleavor, it would be overpowered. Yes. Hurricane? Yeah, I guess. They've introduced a lot of signature moves in Gen 9 that will absolutely be like broken if they ever get on the wrong Pokemon. Mousehold has one. It's called Population Bomb, and it attacks 10 times. And because it has Technician, it's essentially a 20 power move that hits for the extra bonus to 30, and it can hit 10 times, so it's 300 base power on a normal type, so it gets stab boosted to 450. If that was on any Pokemon, like something like Lopunny or even like Zangoose, that would absolutely be insanely broken. But it's on Mousehold, so it's fine. It just makes me wonder what it's going to be like in Gen 10 when they give all the abilities to new Pokemon. They patched Beat Up out of the game, so they put that in it. It's a little different. Base special defense, that's the one I'm trying to get Pelipper for. Okay, that's HP and defense, so let's give it an iron. Now here's the interesting thing. If Kabutops is going to be rain boosted, what's its base speed? 80? So it's effectively 160 in rain. I can honestly just invest into HP instead. With the assumption it'll be in rain. Which I think is the better way to do it. Because it's got Aqua Jet for priority once it sets up. So I think HP and attack is the best way to spec this thing out. They put Beat Up into Fire Emblem's Engage even though it's Lucina's special attack. This song has been on like 3 times, I think. It might just be different versions. Boucheron's attack, Eddie's attack, Vander's attack. I thought it would be cool if they did that in Awakening. If there was like a move, like an attack someone could do, like a weapon someone could use that had different effects based on like the party that was actively out. But that would be way too complicated to actually design for that game. Drizzle, Swift Swim. How much money do we have? 600,000. So I need to go do rare candies. I know that Fire Emblem tends to do very different games instead of do iteration games like the way Pokemon does. I feel like if you wanted to make an iterative Awakening sequel, like a cool thing to do would be to have moves that like work with like specific pair-ups, or like weapons that like needed a partner to like work. Something along those lines. I can't think of any that work like that in the base game. It's basically just Brave weapons. You just want all your Brave attacks to be with a partner, so that they can dual strike. Perhaps I'm too sus. This game was originally developed when Among Us was coming out, I think. When Among Us was relevant. There's a specific character that mentions quarantine in one of the releases of the game. Okay, Hurricane has perfect accuracy in rain. So from here, I just want to put on U-turn and Weather Ball. And then this thing is set. Although it can probably use Liquidation instead. I have to pee. I'm gonna be right back. I think you can learn Weather Ball here. I might be wrong. Oh, then I guess I got Weather Ball as a TM. Oh, you know what, actually? Someone put Dookie in my pants. I have to go to the restroom. It hit me all of a sudden, too. Hopefully I'm not gone long enough for this playlist to be over. Alright, I apologize for my absence. That was crazy. It was one of those ones where when I was getting up to go to the door, like my stomach started rumbling. Sometimes it hits you. I want something with some energy. I don't want Persona chill. Number 5. Persona Reload. Or wait. No, they call all the redos reloads, right? Except for 4. They call it Golden. I can actually play the first 2 Personas. Because they... Persona... Well, no. I can get a PS1 for the first 2, and then the next ones are on PS3. The only one I can't emulate is 5. Because it's on, like, I think PS4 and above. Which I think with how old my computer is, I don't think it's going to happen. It sucks, too. Because I can tell my GPU and CPU and RAM are starting to get old and they're going to break soon. Because this stuff only works for so long, especially if you stream like I do. But, like, because of the AI bubble, fucking everything is ridiculously expensive to, like, an annoying degree. Mimikyu gets Trick Room. What? Is that a vanilla thing? This thing has a built-in focus sash. Did people use this with Trick Room? Gen 7. It only matters in Gen 7. It got nerfed after Gen 7. Did this thing actually get Trick Room? No shot. This thing had a built-in focus sash and Trick Room and it wasn't spammed? It even has priority. What were these people on? Pain Split? Destiny Mon. This thing had like everything to be a VGC Mon. Why was it never used? Ghost Fairy typing too. Normal, so you're fake out immune and you are immune to all dragon moves, for whatever that's worth. I can't believe that thing. I've never heard of this thing being used in Gen 7 though. Why does Pelipper get gunk shot? That doesn't feel right. Setting Stealth Rock is cool and all. I honestly think Rock Slide is better. Perfectly accurate, stronger, and it has a flinch chance. I kind of want to put Thunder Wave on Melmetal, just for this gem, but I have a feeling that if I do that, I'll run into something where Ice Punch was better. What is this? Okay, will wisp. It doesn't matter for this turn. Drain punch. Facade. Liquidation. Is that better than Cutter? Power and type depending on the weather. What is what's the power of weather ball and weather? Power doubles to 100 and the move becomes a different type. Fog stays normal type, but power still doubles. I think Skull just has more utility because of the burn. Okay. Now I need to give him a damp rock. Where's the muscle band? Yeah, I think the muscle band is actually the best choice. That way I can attack with both stabs without needing to land a super effective damage or damaging myself. Yeah, it has to be Sue. I don't think Sue's in Storm will fit. It's basically just a weather setter. It's like Hail Sled support. Timid. I kind of want this thing to be a slow U-turner, actually. I might change its nature to be... special. I might do it special attack minus speed, actually. I might switch to modest. Because U-turn doesn't actually do any damage. Yeah, 81. It's literally half as bad as my special attack. God, can I get away with adamant? The 141 doubled is so fucking crazy. I better not get greedy. Took to the crib, then I tooted and booted. Tooted and booted. I named a Pelipper Tooted in YG one time, and I can only ever think of that one song. Never see it coming. You see, my mind too fast for us. Still faster, I think. Yeah. Okay, weather effects slow all these down. I'm just gonna speed this up. I'm sorry. I try not to just speed through the game, because at that point, it kind of takes a lot of fun out of it. But it's like, fucking hell, man. Some of the shit just takes too long. I give up. You want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader? Then get right, here we go. There are 9. Nope. Oh, I thought they added questions. So a lot of ROM hacks add questions to this to like throw you off. I know the Kanto expansion pack does. Yeah, you thought you were so slick bringing in a ground type. No. It has a split evolution, but it doesn't actually evolve 3 times. Bit of a goober. I should have seen that coming. Okay. I didn't know that interaction existed either. Okay, Muscle Man isn't gonna get done. Let's try Expert Bug. This thing is scarfed. This thing basically just wants to use Dark Pulse. Choice Specs is perfect for it. Timid, so yeah, that works out fine. Oh wait, it would just be faster to move Relearner. If this thing gets Flash Cannon, it probably is boosted by the ability. What's up? Radical Red. Mega Launcher. I don't actually know if this is worth using anymore. Even if it did something effectively, it's just either the same or weaker than my stabs at neutral. And I don't have moves that can fail, so I never get the boost. It might be better to put knockoff on this thing. Does it get it naturally? It doesn't. No, it doesn't get double iron bash out. What can I do with this thing instead so that I can run choice band? Maybe a rock slide. Kind of a cheat code Pokemon. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. I didn't realize. Do I have Rock Smash? Does it work? This is a Lady Gaga song. Yeah, it is. It's. I don't remember the song name, but it goes like, X X X X X X X, because it's talking about sex. That interview with Lady Gaga is so funny. I saw it for the first time. Oh my god, I've had Rock Smash. I probably could have gotten like really useful things from this. Put the mitts up, old man. But I love that the interviewer is just like, don't you think people are gonna wonder if you have a penis? Or what does he say? Oh, that's right. He kind of insinuates because he's like, you know, most people would kind of try to deny it. And she's like, I don't care. Neither do my fans. It's just kind of like the best way to shut it down. Oh yeah, Ursaring, leech off my success. I cannot read that with the name right there on screen. If Fortune's Weave has 3 houses pacing, yeah, that's going to be a pain. Still haven't beaten the other 2 routes. Oh, is that the one where... I've heard people complain about this, that you beat the game and it's like a full game, but to experience all of it, you have to beat it like twice? Like 2 more times? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Fire Emblem tourist. I only ever played Awakening all the way through. Based on what I liked and didn't like about it, though, Kryptonite, that's the username. He always told me that I'd probably like the Switch era games, based on how I like Awakening. I don't know. What? Oh, no nickname. What's in this section of the forest? Oh, it's the same Pokemon. Okay. X Scissor. That would have been like mildly useful, I think. But I don't think I missed out on much not getting it. Butterfright? Yeah, and the routes are very similar and each can take like 100 hours. What are you doing in them? Why would a Fire Emblem game take 100 hours? Awakening is like... the longest an Awakening route took me was like, I think 40 hours. And that was like doing like literally every map in the game, which a lot of people don't do. Is it like Breath of the Wild? Did they have you catching geckos in it? Is there an iguana side? Is there a side mission where you go and catch iguanas for an hour? You're in school and they have the Persona calendar system. Well, I've never played Persona either, so that doesn't change anything. I don't know what that means. I do know you're in school though, because I know that you teach your units. They're like you class change by teaching your units certain things, and apparently it's easier or harder for them to go to specific classes based on their inherent stats, which I think is actually a cool way to do it. It means if you want to class change them to something that doesn't make sense for them, you still can, but it has the penalty of taking longer. Which I think is like a good way to go about it. Why does he have a dingling? Oh my god. Wait, what is that? Does Melmetal have a tail? I've never noticed. I think that's a magnet cord. The only thing, I don't know much about Three Houses. I know more than I should, considering I've never touched it, just because of the internet. I think it has Byleth, that lady that has, like, no emotions. Cabra! And I think it has the green-haired lady. It's very generic. She looks like Palutena. Very generic description, that's what I meant. Rhea. Let me Google this. I have the ability. I have the power, the freedom. Yes, this lady. She's like a super giga MILF. Where's the next Rock Smash? Probably guess what she is based on Awakening. Oh, I'm guessing she's like the queen? Close. Oh yeah, they called it Exalt in that, right? Not technically the queen. Guro! Terrakion, this used to be the... That's so sad. This used to be the Mon. It even got a future Paradox Pokemon form and it didn't even do well. Terrakion is so close too. I think it's really just that it doesn't have any good rock moves. What's the next Rock Smash? I think that's it. Pokemon do we get in here? Seismitoad, Parasect, Type Null. Let's catch a Type Null. He's very cool. Rock Slide's okay, but Stone Edge would be nice. I mean, it has Stone Edge, I think. I just think the problem is that those moves suck. They're only 100 power and they can miss. I might be misremembering. If it doesn't get Stone Edge, though, that's crazy. It doesn't even get Stone Edge. It's insanity. Great Tusk. I'm not feeling this Techno. What would this thing replace on my team? It would have a lot of type overlap with these two. I think you can get Fluttermane in here too. You can build a really nasty Past Paradox Sun team for the Elite Four. That was how I beat it the first time, was I used it Sun team. With the Past Paradox mod specifically. And Goro, Iron Treads. Yeah, they really screw over some Pokemon with bad movesets for no reason. There are some Pokemon where it's clearly designed that way. Like, what's the one from Gen 8? The Dragon... Oh, it's literally Dragapult. That one is, like, intentionally designed to, like, not have certain moves that it really would like to have. Because it has, like, a way better, like, attacking stat that doesn't have any good moves, whereas the weaker attacking stat has actual coverage. And it's like, that's kind of balanced, like, intentionally, because Dragapult has, like, an insane speed tier. But then you have a Pokemon like Terrakion, and it's just like, it just wants to click Stone Edge. Like, why would you not give it that? The Hoenn special. Fucking rest and piss mega, what's it even called? What's the name of the Pokemon? Mega Scovillain. That's one of the nastiest Pokemon I've ever seen done. Like, it's the big 25 dog. Do we have to... Does it have to have equal attack and special attack and 70 speed? It's... God damn, man. It's so mean. You have to take up the Mega slot to be Cacturned. Filthy mixed attacker. That's the thing, though, is they can be good. They just never make them good. Although, I don't know. You can probably pick that specifically on power creep. Because mixed attacking used to be way more viable back in the day. It's more so a recent thing where, like, mixed attacking just doesn't work. Wait, it can't be him. He'll get trapped. Infernape was good back in the day? I've heard so. I never played Gen 4. But, I do hear that it's one of the only Pokemon that could go mixed. Although, as time went on, and I know that Infernape in the lower tiers, I think, shifted to just being a special attacker. This is Guzzlord. It's Dark Dragon. I love this thing. Doesn't this thing, I think, in the anime have like a just like a girl scream? No, this thing has like the like distressed man scream. It's so hilarious. These fights take forever. I have the time to look this up while I play it. It's so good. There's quite a there's a lot of good ones from the anime. The anime takes its liberty with its Pokemon yells so much, and I love it for it. There's let me sit up in my chair so I don't. I've been having back problems. It's like the you gotta like shake your head when you do the like the how do you do it? It's like the Electabuzz one. This thing cannot kill me. We love it when a Pokemon is given 200 HP and no other stats. Dark Dragon is pretty good too. Fairy type itself is strong. There's not too many strong fairy types. Fairy type, I don't know. There's some good fairy types. There's actually, yeah, I don't know off the top of my head OU Pokemon that are fairy type. The one that comes to mind is Hatterany. I think he was OU in both gens now. Let's go. Fluttermane. Yeah, banned to Ubers. I don't know if I count Fluttermane. I mean, I guess, do you count Terra? Can we include Terra, Fairy, King Gambit in the discussion? Gardevoir appears sometimes? Does it? If Gardevoir is still making OU appearances, that's crazy. It's basically just worse Hatterany. Just don't have the numbers. Yeah, I mean, that's why Azumarill was so good. Because it basically cheats and just has an insane attack stat because of its ability. I am so excited to see what ability they give Mega Absol. Man, if Mega Absol gets like the perfect ability, that thing is gonna go fucking ham. I'm so excited. Because it looks so cool. I don't know how I feel about Ghost type though. That'll get it immediately like Mega Maul's huge power. I just feel like Ghost is a little redundant on it because of the fact that it's already a Dark type. I know there's the whole argument that like the only thing that resists Ghost is Dark. So you just have like one coverage move and you're set. But like, I just feel like it just doesn't add too much. Because the moves you want to click are like knock off, Sucker Punch anyways. What is this thing? Cinescourge. Does give it a fighting immunity, I suppose, and a normal one. It's normal to like, oh, I forgot about that. If extreme speed is still an issue in Gen 10, that'll be nice. I just really think the big thing is just not to give it a shit-ass ability. Just give it a real ability. I don't know, please just don't give it like a... Don't give it like Limber or something. Give it something that actually helps it. It has the stats, at least. It do have the stats. 150, 150. It is almost as min-max as it gets. There's an unofficial format that has all the Mega Evolutions called ZAOU. And they gave all the new Mega Evolutions like temporary abilities. And so far Mega Absol Z does really well. It just explodes if it gets hit. It dies even to like neutral attacks. Because they gave the physical Raichu, they gave it Transistor, which is an interesting choice. It's Regieleki's ability that just boosts electric type moves. Mega Absol Z, Mega Golisopod, Mega Raichu Y. I think those are the big ones I'm looking at that I want to see how they get actually translated to with like abilities. This thing has Levitate. Why is it upside down? It's a ninja. Oh, come fuck you. It's I actually think Greninja, Mega Greninja is awesome. I kind of figured they would just make Battle Bond Greninja the Mega. Auto lowers the defense attack. No, Flare Blitz is better. Greninja's definitely interesting. It gets Battle Bond and a Mega. It's on that Charizard. It's on that Charizard level. It's like Lucario. I'm interested what ability Mega Lucario Z will get. People are speculating that it'll be Mega Launcher, which makes sense. Because it'll have Stab. Well, I don't know if a Flash Cannon is boosted in Cannon, but it would have Aura Spear and Flash Cannon boosted by Mega Launcher. It would essentially be adaptability again, but it's more min-maxed. But you also get, I think, like Dark Pulse's coverage. So it would technically be better than adaptability for it. Because it would also affect some of your coverage. And then you've still got like Vacuum Wave priority. I don't believe the slander. I don't believe the lies either. Celesteela is the Hatsune Miku in Pokemon. We don't need Lucario. Team Celesteela. That's the Hatsune Miku Pokemon. Close combat. Amazing pickup. Yes, Low Punny can't miss anymore. Let's go. And the animated created 2 stuff for the 100% Zygarde and the Astro Ninja. I think 100% Zygarde ended up in the games though. I think it was in Sun and Moon. Like they like Gundam like mech looking design. Yep. The Zygarde's all over the place, man. He's like a dog for some reason. And a snake. And then like a Gundam mech. It'd kind of be one thing if he was like all sorts of land-based animals or whatever, but then he's just like a mech. I do like Thousand Arrows as an idea, though. Maybe there's a reason why it looks like that. It's cool, but I don't know why he ends up. Yeah, it does not. I don't know. Happy for him, I guess. If I could be a 10-foot tall mech, I probably would too. It's one of my favorite things about Jujutsu Kaisen is that like it's pretty grounded, all things considered. And then for some reason, Mechamaru just literally just has a giant fucking like Evangelion mech. Oh shit. This part sucks. You have to fight 2 boss battles in a row. Okay, I need my pivoters in order. I can definitely kill it with close combat. Rant. Kirara wants to learn? Who's Kirara? Oh, Low Punny. Double Edge. Yeah, I'll go with that. Mimikyu. Thing is solid rock and weakness policy, so I want to U-turn here and do something else instead. I don't know what this thing is going to try to do, actually. What would it do here? It would probably go for a ground move, so I should go here. get something else in safely. I will say, I was thinking back on Zygarde, it's kind of trying to do the Rayquaza thing again. Where Xerneas and Yveltal have like these these conflicts, and then it just comes in and simmers everything down. Noivern, Lopunny, Gardevoir, Toxic, Iron Shreds. Yeah, oh, he's got such a funny little face. Easy mode seems to make it significantly easier. I can probably do it with this team. But I remember anytime I got here on normal mode, I always had to go team build something very specific to get through this. Okay. Fuck. I think that won't work. No, it's over. But that was a good first attempt. I made some critical issues. I locked into the wrong move on this thing, and I forgot about the no priority thing. Otherwise, that would have done significantly better. No, it's just her. They completely took out the gem entirely. Why not just call it Iron Bash? The Sylph Scope. Where are them? One of them's a Sylph Cow. The fuck is wrong with it? Wait, this is a Persona song? $47. Oh my god, I cannot believe that's a Persona song. I only associate this with the little gif of Alex Yeek dancing. That makes so much sense, though, that an Alex Yeek meme uses Persona music. Who wouldn't? 31-21. Entei! I'm thinking about if I want Chin Power GU. They're both really good. And I do like both of them. That's right, it's Pallet Town that you do it with. What's the name of this playlist anyways? trying to think, if I add Chiyu to the team, what am I replacing? Chiyu also fits onto a Sun team. Oh boy, it's him. One of the only times I ever played like a real competitive OU was Gen 8. I remember I used a sample team. It had like a... I don't even remember the team. I just remember that it had Landers as the core. You use Landers to keep setting up rocks and pivoting. And with Intimidate Span, it's basically unkillable. It was really boring. Felt like Batman using a gun. It felt like winning the way that doesn't feel right. Because I actually got a few dubs off of that team. I think it had like Weavile knockoff. And I think it had Toxapex as a defensive Pokemon on there. Some balanced team. Alright. I'm bored. I would like Terrapagos and Chanpal. Oh wait, you can... That's right, there's a better route over here to do that. I forgot. I forgore, my bad. It's the one south of Fuchsia, I think. Oh, I think this is why I didn't settle on it. Oh, wait, it's like side by side. Wait. No, they're level 80. I'm not over leveled. Alright, I give up. Good little mini 4-hour stream. I'm gonna end early. I'm gonna start on a script, probably for this game. I'm probably gonna rank megas in this game. But yeah. Bye-bye.